I'm Andrea Robinson, one of 26 female master sommeliers in the world and a James Beard Award-winning TV host. It's through episodes like these and my work with Delta Airlines to choose their wines that I get to give you the backstage pass to the amazing world of wine. Today's destination, the beautiful Rioja region in Spain. This Faustino Rioja Reserva is one of my favorite wines from Rioja, and it's a pick for Delta Airlines Sky Clubs by the glass and Delta One in flight. So I recently took the chance to travel to the region and visit the bodega. I met the winemaker himself because I wanted to be able to show you what it is that makes these wines like none other in the world. So if you're ready to visit Rioja with me, pull up a chair at the bar and we'll check it out. Olé! When it comes to Spanish Red Rioja, it's the grapes, the winemaking, the soils that all play a role in making it a true original. So when I headed to the bodega, I boned up on my Spanish so I could learn about the wine and what all those things contribute from the winemaker himself, Rafa Martinez. The first thing I asked him about was the grapes in Spanish Rioja.
Además de las variedades Tempranillo y Mazuelo, utilizamos un poco de Graciano.
Okay, so in Gran Reserva you use Tempranillo and Mazuelo and Graciano. So the primary grape in all Spanish Red Rioja, the local Tempranillo, sometimes with blending partners that are also local grapes like Graciano and Mazuelo. I asked him what are the fruit flavors that those grapes contribute to the wine.
De frutas compotadas, de frutos rojos.
Dark red fruits, compoted red berries. So you're looking for ripe berries and compoted fruits, but what about all the spice and the vanilla and the other complexities in there? Well, that comes from the winemaking, specifically the aging.
Posteriormente, el vino se embotella y permanece reposando sin etiqueta un mínimo de 24 meses.
Wow, so after the aging in barrels, the wine gets bottled and then it gets rested in cellars, just like you see here, for at least 24 months. So we're already talking 2 years plus a year and a half for the wine before it ever even sees a label.
Y además de eso, tenemos unos 9 millones de botellas.
9 million bottles? Wow, okay, so for Reserva, a minimum of 3 years aging before release in a combination of barrels and then bottles. And that was 9 million bottles of Reserva and Gran Reserva Rioja wines aging at Bodegas Faustino. I think that's gonna be enough, don't you? Then I asked Rafa, what does all of that aging in the barrels and then the bottle contribute to the fragrance and the flavor? And it turns out, quite a lot.
Influenciado también, digamos, los aromas que aporta la barrica del roble americano se van conjugando con esa fruta, entonces va siendo cada vez muchísimo más complejo el vino.
And then with that time, the characteristics that come from the barrel are harmonized with the fruit and add to this intense complexity. So there you have it. All of that aging contributes layers and layers of complexity. But you may be wondering, why aren't other wines made the same way and aged for the same amount of time? Well, not every region grows grapes with the kind of balance that Rioja does to be able to handle that much aging. And that's where the soils come in. There are 3 sub-districts in Rioja: Rioja Alta, Rioja Baja, and Rioja Alavesa. And they all have varying levels of limestone and calcium component in the soil. And any grape grower will tell you, calcium content in the soil is the secret sauce. It's what allows the grapes to retain their acidity and their structure to age for the long haul. So there you have it, Rioja, in this case Rioja Reserva. Now that was a pretty deep dive on that region and wine, but I think you'll see once you taste it, whether in the Sky Clubs or in flight, that it's definitely worth all of your attention. So I hope you enjoyed your backstage pass to wine country. Are you ready to book your ticket yet? And don't forget to come visit me here in Napa Valley wine country. I'm at the restaurant at the CIA at Copia, and if you haven't tried it when you come to Napa, you've got to check it out. This is a restaurant run by the premier culinary institution in America. So I think they know food, and we here in Napa Valley know wine, and we'd love to have you. Until then, enjoy your wine flight.